Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, boom. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before we even get into this week's video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below because it will mean the absolute most to me. Right now, I am speed racing to get ready because Ripley and I are going to the House of BET, and today's events are 106 in Park and 106 in Park and Wild and Out, which I grew up watching 106 in Park, so I'm excited for that one. I'm not gonna lie, very excited for that one. And then everybody loves, I'm gonna say Nick Cannon. Everybody loves Wild and Out, so that should be fun. Hopefully we meet people from the show. That would be cool. So I am now racing against time because it's about 4:10, I think. I can't really tell what time it is, but we want to get to the event early because it starts at 6:30, so we want to get there. We want to get ready and everything by 5 and get there at 5:30 maybe. So I have to get ready. I had to do makeup and everything. I'm still in my regular clothes and that's not gonna do. So I'm gonna get ready and we will see you guys there. We will probably see you in the Uber.
So when I picked up Ripley, she was eating rice out of a bag, which I don't really know what that's about. But the view on the way there was a lot better than the downtown LA view. It was giving more California vibes, which I was expecting when I got here. And you see this Uber driver right here? He was absolutely terrifying. I mean, we were fearing for our lives the whole time. So we got to the event and we waited in line for a while until...
We can't go in?
But we just got here.
We literally just got here.
Bro, so what are we gonna do?
It is the next day. Now that is the next day, and I now have collected myself and calmed down. Why won't it just work with me? I don't even know where to start. So I was going to go to why are people slamming doors right now? I can tell you what happened yesterday. So for this whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, me and Ripley, we're going to go to the House of BET. Okay. Friday, we go out to Hollywood to film for Ripley's content, and I'll have a mini vlog about that up on my Instagram sometime this week. But it's a record store, and we were in there for a long time because it's huge, had everything. So we're in there for like 2 to 3 hours. So we didn't end up going to the events that were held on Friday night for the House of BET. Keep in mind, we RSVP'd for all these events. That's important. So then on Saturday, get up early, go to H&M, find some clothes to wear for the event, blah, blah, blah. Takes us a while, blah, blah, blah. Get back home, get ready, do makeup, call an Uber, and we go out back to Hollywood, which I'm starting to think Hollywood does not like us because every time we go to Hollywood, we get stranded and everything falls apart. Today was a big fail. There's no real way to put it other than this day failed. This day was awful. Nothing went according to plan. And we waited in line for like an hour, hour and a half. Line was wrapped around the building, but we're getting closer and closer to the front. And then the security comes out and was like, hey, venue is closed. They're not letting anybody else in. Which, first of all, they're having a shift change with the security anyways. So we couldn't even really get clear answers because although that first security guard was like, they're not letting anybody else in, then another security guard came behind him and was like, okay guys, make sure the line is straight. Make sure you're not blocking off this battle. I was like, so we didn't really know what to do. So we stood in line for like another 30 minutes, just waiting just to see, maybe like some people are walking out. So maybe while people are walking out, they're gonna let some people in, but I guess not. Because they were all telling us to leave, but another security came out and was like, listen, I just got here. I don't know what's happening. They literally just told me basically the people who were in the front were people who were invited by other people that are in the show, which didn't make sense to me, but whatever. So all the people who did RSVP, just because you RSVP doesn't mean that you're gonna get in anyways, which was frustrating already because we RSVP'd for 2 events that were happening that night, but the second event they ended up canceling anyways. So it was just one thing after another. So now we're walking around Hollywood. We don't have anything else planned because we only plan to come out there for one thing and it's canceled. And we don't know our way around Hollywood because we don't stay in Hollywood. So it's getting late, it's getting dark. I just want to go home. Like, I'm tired. Something in the morning told me that the day was not gonna go right. And so I was already anxious for most of the day. And by the end of the day, I literally just had nothing left in me. Like, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to go anywhere else. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I was just overwhelmed with that situation as a whole. Then there were so many people and it was just loud and I was just overwhelmed. I was overstimulated. I just wanted to go home. So by the end of the night, I literally just was sitting in the Uber, just silent, did not want to do anything. And I'm kind of glad that I had a day like that of just like chaos and just failure, because it shows that not every day that I have out here is going to be a good day, and not everything that I experience is going to be a good experience. So it's like a kind of like a reality check of like, be grateful for all the things that did work out, because you can end up having a day where nothing works out like that day. Not every day is going to be a good day. So thank you guys for watching this week's video, although it was just a mess. Thank you guys for watching this week's video. If you like this video, make sure you comment and subscribe down below. Check out my other videos on this channel. And then also make sure you guys are keeping up with my Instagram, where I will be posting mini vlogs like the one that we filmed yesterday, and some behind the scene photos, some just everyday life stuff on there, life updates. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Take care.